Hello students, now we will study past perfect tense. Past perfect tense shows an action that is completed at some point in the past before another action began. It means in a timeline, it starts in past, it continues till the another action starts. Like look at the example. The flight had landed when I reached the airport. So first action is landing of flight. Second action is reaching to the airport. तो जब तक पहुँचे रीच किए तब तक फ्लाइट लैंड हो चुकी थी यानी पहला एक्शन ख़त्म हो चुका था. Second example, my mother had cooked dinner when my father reached home. तो जब फादर आए यानी दूसरा एक्शन हुआ तब तक मदर खाना कुक कर चुकी थी. Now look at this exercise. Rewrite the following sentences in the past perfect tense. The flight dash when the announcement was made. Land. So verb is given here. Remember, in past perfect tense we used to write had and then we used to write past participle form of verb. So past participle form of land is landed. So we will write here had landed. Sagarika dashed the house when I reached her place. Leave. So first we have to write had and then past participle form of leave, that is left. The comparer dashed the arrival of chief guest before the confusion started. Announce. So had first we will write, then past participle form of announce, that is announced. In the same way here we will write had put. Now there is past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense is used to report an action that occurred before a certain point in past. It is just like past perfect tense, but here more emphasis is given on duration of time. Like the girl had been flying kites since childhood. Now in this type of sentences, the structure of sentences, first we used to write subject, then had been, and then ing form of verb, and then we used to write the object. Now look at these sentences. Here you have to identify whether the form of verb used in these. Now the boy walked up the slope. Walked, second, it means past form of verb is used. It is simple past tense. In second sentence, the stranger smiled at the little boy. Smiled, past form of verb is used. So it is also a simple past tense. The girls were hurrying back home. Were means helping verb is used and then ing form of verb is used, and we know that helping verb plus ing form of verb indicates the continuous tense. So it is past continuous tense. The domestic help had cooked. Had जहाँ भी लगा होगा वहाँ perfect tense होगा. So had and past participle form of verb, so it is perfect tense, past perfect tense. Here also it is had and past participle form of verb, so it is also a past perfect tense. The ship sailed in the stormy sea. Sailed, past form of verb, so it is simple past tense. Here had and past participle, then it is past perfect tense. The cuckoo flew over the nest. Flew is past form of verb, so it is simple past tense. Now rewrite the following sentences in the negative and interrogative form. Rohan, negative, for negative form we used to write did not, and remember with did not we used to write present form of verb. So Rohan did not, went की जगह आ जाएगा go. Rohan did not go to school yesterday. A sparrow did not fly, flew की जगह fly out of the window. The girls did not carry their bottles. He did not, went की जगह go. He did not go to the park for a walk. The cap seller did not rest. Rested की जगह rest under the tree. And when we make their interrogative forms, then we have to start the sentence with did. And remember, whenever there is did in the sentence, then we used to write the present form of verb. So did Rohan go to school yesterday? Did a sparrow fly out of the window? Did the girls carry their water bottles to school? Did he go to the park for a walk? Did the cap seller rest under the tree? Now look at these sentences. In these sentences, you have to make sentences according to the tense mentioned in bracket. So here the boy Gautam Gambhir dash. यहाँ पर you have to make a past perfect tense. For past perfect tense, we will write first had and then past participle form of verb. So had sprained. For here third sentence, you have to make past continuous tense. So in past continuous tense, first we will write the helping verb was or were. Singular होगा तो was, plural होगा तो were. So the boys are plural, so we will write here were. Go यहाँ दिया हुआ है, इसका ing form बनाएंगे तो going. Next, women at the gate dash. यहाँ पर आपको बनाना है past continuous tense. तो women means plural, so were. और shout का आप ing form बनाइए shouting. So in this way you have to do this exercise, and this exercise you have to do yourself.